Aliff, bin Rahman, and my student ID is 2022-060 and 20003. My title for my presentation today is Physical Shopping or Online Shopping. The retail sector underwent a change when online purchasing first appeared in the late 1990s. Advantages that had previously been out of reach for the majority of people became a reality. Today, customers may click a button to purchase Apple's newest iPad. Even though they reside in New York, they are able to buy the newest luxury colognes from Paris. So, the question arises, as physical shopping or online shopping? The latter topic might therefore be addressed by drawing contrast between these two shopping channels. Environmentalists are among the most ardent proponents of internet purchasing. Many of them contend that consumers no longer need to travel to a physical shop in order to shop online. Paper and fuel costs are reduced as a result. Similar online buying, conventional shopping at a supermarket or mall can also save a lot of energy costs. Consumers no longer need to relocate themselves from one location to another because everything they need is available under one roof. This reduces the need for fuel and other costs associated with individuals moving around physically to shop. These two channels, however, are not same in terms of how environmentally friendly they are. Anyone can ship their internet purchases through the portal service. Fuel expense can be kept to a minimum because the postal service will inevitably visit a particular neighborhood. Also, a person can save a lot of petrol by purchasing numerous products from far-off stores. Even though the store may be located all the way in China, traditional retail establishments nevertheless need one to drive physically to the location in question. Both categories of shopping places offer some level of convenience and comfort to customers. Consumers shop online to avoid the crowding and swarming that are hallmarks of physical business. Especially around the holidays, this is quite useful. By merely avoiding this congested place, shoppers can make their trip enjoyable. In a similar vein, some customers visit conventional stores to experience a different kind of comfort. People enter this actual location in order to speak with salespeople immediately about certain things. Buying at traditional stores gives business the opportunity to speak with customers about product attributes, which give them a certain sense of ease and comfort. But traditional merchants are unable to provide the same level of comfort that online retailers do. In online shopping, buyers simply have to select an item and pay. Everything else is handled by the internet firm. Conversely, shoppers from physical stores have to plan their transportation to and from the brick-and-mortar store. If the products they are purchasing are bulky, then they must make special arrangements to carry the item to their homes. All channels of shopping furnish customers with information about the features of products. It is possible to know about the size, features, and cost of products in online and traditional shopping. Conversely, the dependability of the information differs substantially depending on whether one is using online shopping or traditional methods. Many customers have complained about misleading information or unavailable information in online stores. Buyers who need advice about using a certain product or need to inquire about its capabilities in traditional stores can easily get this information from salesperson. On the contrary, one cannot get this information easily from internet forums. Some websites may have contact number or e-chat forums. However, these are not available in all of them. Online shoppers only have pictures and products description to know everything they need to know about a product. This method may work for certain types of products that have low prices and minimal modifications. However, the same approach may not work for pricey goods with lots of customization options, like mansions or cars. Few clients will decide whether to purchase a house based just on a description or imagine what they saw. Most would want to view the layout and features of the particular home. Buyers of automobiles will also need to test drive product before making a purchase. Internet channels fall short in this aspect since they cannot deliver the individualized information or experiences. Prices for these two options can be compared. The best deal near one's locations might be found by strolling from store to store. When shopping online, the same thing takes place. One can check out various websites and compare the pricing that these organizations are offering. On the other hand, comparing costs online is more simpler than doing so in person. Driving all the way to a store is another city just to inquire about their costs wouldn't be sensible if the store was in the same city. Online shopping is therefore superior in this aspect. Both of the system Both of these systems are susceptible to fraud or theft. Criminals may plan a large-scale heist in physical store, which might result in significant losses for the worried business owners. Customers may also steal from physical stores or avoid making payments. Theft can also happen in online stores when a purported retailer either advertises non-existent things or offers customer fake or subpar goods. The primary distinction between these two channels is that customers commit the majority of theft in physical establishments. Also, they employ quite straightforward techniques to carry out of this duty. On the other side, the internet has given rise to a brand new generation of criminals. Instead of being phony buyers, most fraudsters are fraudulent vendors. A number of them tend to use very sophisticated methods to lure their clients and defraud them. It takes a lot of intelligence and security measures to guard against these individuals. Therefore, buyers must be wary of these challenges when they select online shopping as their preferred method of purchasing. Both of these approaches have instances where information is absent. When a buyer buys anything from a brick-and-mortar store, it might not be possible to examine it easily there. This can make it simple to spot its weakness. For instance, a person might buy a television from an electronics store, only to discover when they arrive home that their remote controls button don't actually work as they should. Similar to this, after purchasing a book from Shopee, one could discover that it is missing numerous pages. These problems arise because suppliers might have concealed details about their products. On the other hand, retailers can more easily conceal information about their product online than in actual storefronts. Several online shoppers frequently gripe about the additional fees associated with online purchases. On the internet, shipping fees and other extra expenses may conceal a product actual cost. Furthermore, unlike what companies advertise, the process of making an online purchase is never that quick. A person must register, fill out a number of personal questions, review the privacy statement, and provide information regarding their payment card. To learn more about specific order specifies, you might need to telephone or e-chat with someone. Because of this, something that ought to have taken 15 minutes instead of 40 or 55 minutes. Compared to traditional shopping or physically shopping, the internet has more flaws that allow for the facilitation of missing information. There are still a number of drawbacks to online shopping that do not apply to conventional stores. Nonetheless, these methods' versatility in these are unmatched in physical establishment. When the advantages and disadvantages of each shopping strategy are balanced by the other, it is likely that these two shopping strategies will continue to work well together in the future. Thank you.